Ready to get back at it. Match number 3 today. Spartans looking to go 2-0. They can defeat the Gulls of Endicott College. Starters for the visitors: Gabe DiBenedetto, Rafa Robert, Mason Mallory, Brady Mullins, Nicholas Kasperzak, Finn McCaffrey. The barrels of Mallory and Whitman, and for the Spartans, number 4, Alex Nanoff, Matthew Nelson, Lucas Meyer, Martin McKee, Mateo Sharash, John McCormick, James Carwin. Spartans won the 12 o'clock match today, 3-1 over IIT. Their record now 8-9 overall, 5-1 in the NAC. This is a non-conference tilt. It's the NAC taking on the Commonwealth Coast Conference. Endicott losing 3-1 to IIT. IIT split the day at 1-1. Spartans in their all-black shorts, blue tops, white numbers. Endicott, blue shorts, white tops, and green numbers. Spartans left to right. Long day here at Thornton Gymnasium in Lancaster Court. See if the Spartans can go perfect on the day and win both their matches. And we're ready to get things underway. Officials are ready. And Endicott will start with the service. Gabe DiBenedetto will start it off for match number 3. And we are back at it. Dug out by Sharash. Carwin over to Nelson. Nelson with the kill on the partial deflection. Recruit day here on the campus of Aurora University. Here's Carwin with the serve. By another big blast. That one dumped over. Carwin ready. Nanoff. Here's Meyer. Partially blocked up by McCaffrey. Twin block of McCormick and Meyer. And again, make it 2-0 Aurora. Nice talk with head coach Dan Ames before the start of this final match. Always good to talk to him. What a great guy. He's got his recruits up on the upper deck here, looking on. Possible recruits, commitments. 1 serving 2. Mason Mallory on the serve. Nelson, Carwin reverses it, looking for Nelson, couldn't get it. And Robert with a big blast. Rafa Robert, 6 foot outside from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Makes it 2-2. Dan Ames, what a great guy. Always good to talk to him. Nanoff, back over to McCormick. McCormick didn't get all of it. Nanoff second time. Carwin, reverse it for Nelson. Nelson gets that one to drop between Robert and Kasperzak. (3-2) Spartans. Matthew Nelson with the serve. Oh, that one was an absolute blast by Nicholas Kasperzak. Spartans left the far corner wide open, and he exposed it. Three. A lot of ties in the IIT Endicott match. That one's in by Meyer. Pinpoint accuracy right there. McCormick with a blast. Reverses it, that's McCaffrey. Blocked up by McKee and Sharash. CUC defeating Rockford. Today 3-0. Nazareth dispatches the Green Knights of St. Norbert 3-0. That falls in there for an ace for John McCormick. Benedictine dispatches Dominican University 3-1 today. And the struggles continue for a very young team over in River Forest. Finn McCaffrey with the dump over. St. Norbert out in Thousand Oaks, California. Another service error. Boy, Endicott had a ton last match against IIT. 7-4 Spartans. Nathan Anderson with the serve. Anderson, 5'9" sophomore defensive specialist out of Sugar Grove, Canelan High School. Here's Robert. He got a big swing, and may have got a piece of it was Carwin. 5-7. Rafa Robert back to serve. Nonoff gets it, fight for it at the net with Carwin. Carwin, a little too much mustard on that one. 6-7. Endicott within one. Endicott out of Beverly, Massachusetts. 8-6 Spartans. For the Spartans, they will head over to College of DuPage for a reserve game on the 21st. Mateo Sharash. Oh, that one won at the net. Oh, DiBenedetto thought for sure he had it. But now it's 9-6 Aurora. Nice crowd here on a Saturday evening. Started off at 12. Final match, non-off ready. Carwin got a piece of that one, and Carwin saw an opening and took advantage of it. 4-point lead, 10-6. Spartans with another chance. Here's Carwin. Finds the open again. 11-6. Timeout, Endicott College. Spartans on a big roll here in set number one of their final match of the day when we come back. Spartans up 11-6. Timeout on the floor. Spartans up 11-6. Mateo Sharash. With the service. This one just fisted over by Mallory. Carwin over to McKee. McKee didn't get all of it again. Partial block, Carwin and McKee. Let's see if they go right at him again. They can't. 12-6. (13-6) Spartans. Here's a serve by Sharash. That one in off the hand of Mason Mallory, the 6'3" senior out of Playa del Rey, California. Side out 7, serving 13. Carwin back over to Nelson. That one blocked up nicely by the big man, Nicholas Kasperzak. Eight, serving 13. Anderson got a hand on it. Here's Nelson. Count it. Matthew Nelson having a big day. 14-8, Aurora. Second service error for the Spartans. 9 serving 14. Gabe DiBenedetto back to serve. Carwin looking for Nelson. Kept alive by Robert. Here's Robert right back up the middle, and that one sent downrange too far. (15-9). Here's Carwin. Dug out by Nanoff. Here's Carwin. Back over to Meyer. Here's Robert. That blocked up by McCormick and Nelson. Carwin. Back over to Nelson. Carwin ready. Sharash. Here's Nelson again. He'll dump it down toward the near corner. Here's Robert. Blocked by McCormick and Nelson on the volley. Goes off Robert, and it's 16-10, Aurora. Nelson keeps that alive, but it's McCaffrey that puts it away. That one blocked up by Robert. Give the assist to Mullins. 12 serving 16. Here's Sharash. Carwin caught him in stride. Here's Robert. That one outside the antenna. 17-13 Aurora. Oh, that one rolls off the tape. Difficult situation right there, and Sharash was able to get to some of it. McCaffrey puts that one into the net. Third service error tonight for Endicott. Nathan Anderson back to serve. And Robert tries to go one side to the other and misses. 19-14 now. Endicott, 0-45 hitting percentage, 100 for the Spartans. Side out Gauls. Rafa Robert. Carwin ready. Sharash will get a chance. The freshman from Murfreesboro. Point Aurora. Attack error going to Endicott College. 2015. Reese Wojtrowski. Big swing, partially blocked up by Carwin. Carwin looking for Wojtrowski. Wojtrowski sends it down range. Well, looks like we may have an injury out on the court. Mason Mallory will quickly step aside. It's 21-15 Spartans. Mason Mallory looks like he's okay. Wojtrowski, 21-15 Spartans. Oh, that's in. That's an ace. No, they're going to give it to Endicott, even though both judges said it was in. Wow, no argument out of head coach Dan Ames. 16 serving 21. Carwin finds Nelson in stride, but that one outside the lines. Fourth service error for the Gulls here in this match. 22-17 Spartans. Spartans winning earlier today, 3-1 against IIT. Rylan Wojtrowski puts that one into the net. A lot of mistakes by both teams. A lot of free points. (18 serving 22), 4-point lead for the Spartans. Set one, final match of the day. Aurora won 3-1. IIT won 3-1. Here the Spartans look to take an early lead against the Gulls. McCaffrey with the kill. Anderson, McCormick finds a hole in the Gulls defense. 23-19, James Carwin back to serve. His father in attendance, all the way from Menifee, California. Not all of it on the big swing by Kasperzak. That one's out. Set point, Aurora. Carwin serving for set one. That one deflected. Side out Gulls. Set point, Spartans. Gulls with the serve. Mason Mallory. 20 serving 24. And that one will give the Spartans the opening set. 25-20. We come back, set number 2 here in athletics at aurora.edu. Spartans take set number 1, 25-20. Teams will switch sides. But the Spartans looking good. 148 hitting percentage. 036 for the Gulls. 5 service errors to 6. Spartans with the 1 service error lead. Leading the way for the Spartans. Nelson with 3 kills. Carwin with 6 assists for the Gulls. Couple tied at 3 apiece. Robert and McCaffrey. 6 assists for DiBenedetto. And James Carwin now going right to left. That's McCormick again and Meyer. See if they altered the way that ball was hit, because McCaffrey looked up, saw the Twin Towers sitting there, and knew that he had to put it over. By the time he put it over, it was about 10 feet out of bounds. Here's Carwin. And McCormick with a block. Spartans looking really good. They'll have a reserve game at College of DuPage on the 21st. McCormick, that one blocked up nicely. Kasperzak, and that one sent too far downrange, side out, Gulls. 1 serving 2. Mason Mallory with the serve. Nonoff took it right off the top of the floor, and Nelson put it right through the floor. That's how you do that, tic-tac-toe. (3-1) Spartans. Matthew Nelson with the serve. A floating knuckleball. Nicholas Kasperzak gives Endicott the side out. Lucas Meyer. Looks like he may have twisted his ankle a little bit, and coming in for Lucas is Adam Gabala, 6'4" senior outside from Wooddale, Fenton High School. Here's Sharash. Absolute blast. When Carwin sets the table, Sharash absolutely destroys the volleyball. 4-2, Aurora. That's an ace for McCormick. 5-2, Aurora. McCormick going right back to the same spot, picked up by Whitman. That one blocked by Gabala. Right back up the middle. Nobody home on the kill by Mason Mallory. Spartans' defense was wide open right down the seam, and he took advantage of it. Mallory, that's going to be his 3rd kill. Credited with 3 points. Big serve there by Jepsky. And that one is in by Sharash. Something that I know head coach Dan Ames has been working with them. 6-3 here in set 2. That one somehow sent over by Jepsky. Martin McKee, the 6'7" sophomore middle hitter out of Chicago, Brother Rice, home of the Crusaders with the kill. 7-3. Robert. Anderson. Sharash has to get it over, and he does. Carwin! What a smart play by James Carwin. Play was going back and forth, and he realized he had an opening. It was right along the net, and he took advantage of it. Here's Robert. Big kill by Rafa Robert. Eight, four serving 8. Rafa Robert with the serve. Nice dig by Nelson. Carwin dumps it over quickly. Set back over. That's Mallory. And here's Nelson with a big blast. Played off the top of the Thornton Gymnasium, Lancaster Court. And dumped over by DiBenedetto. Rafa Robert, 5 serving 8. That one out. Sharash with the serve. Sharash keeps that one alive. Carwin tried to go into the stands but couldn't get to it. Smart move. It's 6 serving 9. Brady Mullins, 6'4" senior from Aurora, Colorado, Grandview High School, serving for Endicott. That one rolls off the tape. McKee with a big swing off the set by Carwin. Robert dumps it over. Nonoff gets it. Now Anderson. Spartan set up defensively. Quick set. Kasperzak again. And an attack error by Kasperzak. (10-6). Derek Schober checking in. 6'1" freshman outside from Plainfield North. Here's Robert right up the middle. An attack error by Rafa Robert, and he comes up a little bit limpy. Hopefully he's okay. Something to do with a calf. And Schober just misses the outside. Robert still feeling the effects. Looks like his left calf area. He keeps got a neoprene brace on, and that one right into the net by DiBenedetto. (12-7). James Carwin back to serve. Kasperzak puts an end to the service of the Spartans. Side out. Mason Mallory back to serve for the Gulls. Mallory, 4 kills. Credit with 4 points, got 3 digs. Oh, that almost went in there for an ace. Carwin dumps it just over the net. That one right at the nets. Now Nelson, Carwin. And he was trying to find Gabala and couldn't do it. Set that one too close to the net. Gabala could not get to it. 9 serving 12. That one out of play. 8th service error of the day, or of this match for the Gulls. That was Nelson on the serve. Nelson ready. Carwin looking for Shara. Shara sends it deep. Back over to Roberts. Roberts blocked by McCormick and Gabala. Now Sharash and McCormick. Sharash ready. Carwin dumps it over far corner and found nobody home. (14-9). Carwin saw that the Gulls were over pursuing and left the far corner wide open. Here's Nelson. Robert DiBenedetto back to Robert. Oh, that looked like a carry. Big time. No call. Point Aurora. Wow, they're going to give that one to Endicott. Carwin quickly looks over. McCormick finds an opening. McCormick now with 2 kills. Credited with 5.5 points at this point. He's got 3 block assists and a couple aces. And he will have the serve up 15-10. That one's in. He has 3 aces. 3 of the 4 belong to McCormick. The other one to Sharash. McCaffrey able to end the run by the Spartans. Aiden Jepsky back to serve. We're in the middle stages of set number 2. Set number 1 went to the Spartans, 25-20. That one's out. And the struggles continue. 9th service error. Nathan Anderson. All right, Robert playing a very, very strong outside. It's a serve by Robert, 12 serving 17. Anderson, Carwin. Carwin back over to Sharash. Robert right up the middle, another kill. Here's the serve by Robert, down by 4. Not off. Nice soft touch. Sharash loses the battle to DiBenedetto. Both teams, 2 timeouts. Rafa Roberts hit. One hits the tape. Nelson ready. Carwin back over to McKee. Mistimed it. Timeout, Aurora. 15 serving 17 when we come back here in athletics.aurora.edu. 15 serving 17. Here's a serve by Rafa Robert. Not off. Carwin looking for Sharash. Now the lead down to 1. 16 serving 17. Roberts on an absolute tear from the service line. Nonoff. Sharash keeps it alive. Nonoff sends it over. And we're tied at 17. Spartans down to 1 timeout. Gulls have both of theirs. Served by Robert. Nonoff again. Soft touch. Sharash. Nonoff has to send it over. And the block by Carwin. On the kill attempt by Mallory. Fight for it at the net. Anderson, Carwin, McKee. Bodies flying all over the place. Spartans with a chance. Here's Carwin. And Carwin with the kill. That's his 5th. Mateo Sharash. Blocked up by Carwin and McKee again. Timeout goals. Spartans up by 3, 2017. Set number 2 continues when we come back. Mateo Sharash with the serve. Up 2017 in set 2. Move it back out to the outside. Mallory. Nonoff keeps it alive. Carwin. Here's Nelson. Big blast. That finds the top of the gymnasium. Spartans with a chance to go up by 4. McKee with a big swing. Mallory. Nonoff somehow keeps that alive. Head coach Dan Ames does not agree with that. And looks like we might get a yellow card here. Yellow card to the Spartans. But Alex Nonoff, the 5'11 sophomore from Fountain Hills, Arizona, absolutely had his hand underneath that ball. Carwin has to dump it over, goes for that far corner again. Smart play. Here's Mallory. Has to send it over the intended block. Here's Nelson. And the Spartans capitalize on another mistake by the Gauls. It's 21-18. Kasperzak and McCormick now. (22-18). Now head coach George Chappelle does not agree with that call. Looks like he's arguing the same calls. Head coach Dan Ames is arguing. Here's Schober. Back over to Mallory and found the corner. Serving 22, Gabe DiBenedetto. Tenth service error. Spartans now lead 23-19, and James Carwin back to serve. Benedetto. Carwin got a hand on it, but the big smash by Kasperzak. Kasperzak able to put that one away. 20, serving 23. Mason Mallory. His brother Vance, one of the liberos. Carwin could not get to that one, and now it's a 2-point lead. Final timeout taken by the Spartans. We'll step aside. Spartans lead 23-21, but the Gauls have pulled within 2 here in set number 2 when we come back. Timeout on the floor. Spartans out of timeouts. 21, serving 23. Mason Mallory with the serve. Alex Nonoff, Carwin over to Nelson. Nelson right down the seam. Back over to Roberts. Nelson keeps it alive. Carwin, here's Gabala. Down to a 1-point lead. 22 serving 23. Not off. McCormick, that was partially blocked. Kasperzak. Not. Mateo Sharash. Here's Robert, blocked up by McCormick and Nelson. Set point, Spartans. Reese, Wojciechowski. Timeout taken by Endicott. We'll step aside. Aurora's like, come on, let's go. Endicott says we need a break. We need to talk about this. Set point, we come back. Back out of the timeout. Set point. Reese Wojciechowski with the serve. Eighth service error. Nicholas Kasperzak. A chance to tie this up at 24. Carwin. Sharash did not get all of it. Here's Robert, partially blocked, and we're knotted up 24 apiece. And this set will continue. Sharash, Carwin, back to Sharash. Mallory with the save. Here's McCaffrey. Gabala trying to reset that one. Sent over in the far corner, and that's good. Set point. John McCormick serving for set number 2. Back over to Robert, and there it is. Gabala and McKee shut the door, 26-24, Spartans. Spartans one set away from getting a clean sweep here in this match and winning both matches here today when we come back. Set number 3 is upon us. Spartans 25-20, 26-24. Spartans 1 set away from evening their record at 500 at 9-9. And we are ready to go. Starting set number 3, Gabe DiBenedetto. And we are underway. Nelson McCormick. Wow, what a big block right up the middle by Kasperzak. There's an inspired play that maybe the Gulls can pick up some momentum from. They're down 2 sets. DiBenedetto with the serve. Carwin looking for McCormick up the middle. That one blocked, Kasperzak. Here's Nelson again. And that one's out. All knotted up, one apiece. Carwin puts that into the net. Head coach Dan Ames, so let's keep it going. Two, 2-1. Mason Mallory. Finds Sharash. Reverse to Nelson. And that's good. Spartans hitting percentage, set 1, 148, 114 in set 2. 0-36 for the Gulls in set 1 and 130 for set 2. There's Roberts. That one blocked by Gabala and McCormick. Three-two Spartans. Here's Sharash, and that's going to be a kill. Spartans doubling up the Gulls. That's an ace. Make it 5-2 now. That one blocked by McCormick and Sharash. Now Gabala and McCormick. Six-two. Nelson with the serve. That one almost fell in there. Oh, McCormick and Sharash had it blocked up, but it went out of play. McCormick with another kill. That's his third. John McCormick, 6'6" junior out of Naperville. He knew that wasn't going to be good as soon as he threw that ball in the air. 4, serving 7. A lot of service errors today. Here's Jepsky, puts that one into the net. So back and forth we go on the service errors. Nathan Anderson. Back to serve. Spartans doubling up the goals, 8-4 here in set 3. Here's Robert. That one blocked by Carwin and McKee. Rafa Robert. 5 serving 8. Carwin tries to keep that one alive. Somehow, some way, Anderson keeps it between the antennas. Nelson flying all over the place, but could not keep that ball alive. A for effort. 6 serving 8. Here come the goals. Carwin finds McKee. Here's Mallory, kept alive by Anderson. Nelson, Carwin's got to send it over. He does. That one hit the antenna, or it would have hit James Carwin's hands, one of the two. Side out, Aurora, 9-6. Mateo Sharash back to serve. Nice dig by Anderson. There's Nelson. That one partially deflected. Point Spartans. (10-6). Freshman from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Carwin goes for the quick dump, and he gets the point. 7th kill for Carwin, and he's got 16 assists to go with it. 2 digs and a block assist. Here's Sharash. Robert right up the middle. Anderson can't get to it. 7 serving 11. Back to serve for Endicott College. Brady Mullins. Here's Nelson, and that falls in. And coming in, number 1, Connor Gobetz, 5'10", freshman defensive specialist from Wooddale, Lake Park High School. First action of the day for Gobetz. Gobetz gets a hand on it, Carwin. Now Sharash sends it down range. Spartans have to set up defensively. Here's Mallory. That one's out. (13-7) Aurora. The freshman from Wooddale back to serve. Here's the serve by Gobetz. Mallory sends that one too far. 14-7. Suspect we'll see a timeout. We may not see one. Checking in, number 29, Gunnar Rodarty. 6'5" sophomore outside from Chandler, Arizona. And then he checks back out. 8 serving 13. Not off, McCormick. blocked up by his number counterpart, Nicholas Kasperzak. Nelson gets to it, Nanoff, right back to Nelson. Kasperzak and McCaffrey with the block. 10 serving 13. That one out. (14-10). Make it 15-10 Aurora. Boy, another nice serve. Carwin keeps that one alive. Sheros gets to it. And Nelson sends it back over. What a save. And then the kill by Mallory. (11 serving 16). Mallory puts that one into the net. That is the 13th time. (17-11). Matthew Nelson goes for the far corner. And Robert. So let's see. They look like they gave it to Endicott, but the line judge wants to talk to the up judge. This could be a big point either way. Either way, one of these coaches right down in front of me are not going to be happy. And the call goes in favor of Aurora. Timeout, 18-11 Spartans. When we come back, set number 3 continues. (18-11), Nelson with the serve. Kasperzak with a big blast right down the seam. Nicholas Kasperzak. Carwin back to McCormick. McCormick ready. Carwin reverses it. Sharash. Robert with a big smash. That went off the hands of Gabala. 13 serving 18. There's Sharash. That was a big blast. And another kill for the freshman. That's his 5th. He's credited with 6.5 points. McCaffrey didn't get all of it. Here's Sharash. Rodardi reverses it. Gabala. Make it 20-13. 7-point lead for the Spartans. Ethan Kane, the 6'7" freshman from O'Fallon, Missouri, checking in. That almost fell in there for an ace as it hit the tape. Roberts, that kept alive by Nelson. Spartans can't take advantage of that big save by Nelson. 14, serving 20. See who's going to serve. It's going to be Aiden Jepsky, excuse me. 5'9" freshman from San Jose, California. He's got a wicked swing to southpaw. Unfortunately, that's the 14th service error. 7-point lead for the Spartans, 21-14. Here's Robert, kept alive by Nonoff. That one hit the netting. Carwin tried to play it off, but couldn't. For Roberts. Gotta love the sportsmanship between these teams. Here's Kane. Didn't get all of it. Spartans with a chance for redemption. Here's Kane. No deflection. Point Gulls. Roberts puts that one into the net, 22-16. Reese Wojciechowski back in to serve. Spartans 3 points away from taking their second match and going 2-0 on the day. Brady Mullins dispatches that point, and he'll get the serve. Side out Spartans. Albion Salihou. Salio. Oh, floats that one a little bit too far. Albion, the 5'10" senior defensive specialist from Plainfield. Salihu will stay in. 18th serving 23. Gabe DiBenedetto back in. Last 3 services have found the net on the service error. Wojtrowski, Carwin makes it match point. And look who's back to serve. James Carwin with a chance for the match. And a little too much mustard on that one. I know his dad was up there pulling for that point. Women's hockey team over there showing their support in the student section. Mallory, it's match point. Anything into the net will give the Spartans the win. And that one goes out, and the Spartans win 25-19. Spartans go 2-0 on the day. IIT splits 1-1, and Endicott goes 0-2. Spartans move to the 500 mark, 9-9 overall. Their first win of the day against IIT made it 5-1 in the conference. They've won their last 7 matches now, 7 in a row for the Spartans. For Endicott, they'll drop to 6-9 overall. They go 0-2 today. And the Spartans will be at College of DuPage on the 21st for a reserve game. Then on the road at Edgewood and MSOE on the 24th and 25th. 29th at Rockford when they'll return home March 31st against University of California, Santa Cruz. Spartans perfect on the day. What a great day to be a Spartan. So for everybody inside the Thornton Gymnasium and Lancaster Court, I'm Bill Downing. The end of a long day, but a good day for the Spartans. They go 2-0. They dispatch Endicott 3-0 in the final match. Have yourself a good rest of your weekend, good evening, and go Spartans.